Okay, so it's day 2 at Star Wars Celebration Tokyo, and I'm just gonna do a little freestyle 360 camera view. We're just gonna tour and try to walk through everything. What's nice right now is that it's not as crazy as yesterday. It's just as many people, but it's not a lot of the push and shoving and trying to figure out what you're doing. So I believe this is the autograph. This is the line for Hayden. I'm gonna walk this way. See, this is the merch store right here. One of my favorite booths that I've checked out so far is the Hasbro booth. There's a vintage collection over here. There's a nice lightsaber display for the Force FX Elite. Cute display. I can say I have the one Rey Skywalker one. All right, walking through. Just keep swimming. So we're gonna walk out. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So a lot of the live streams you see come from a stage that's just on the other side of this booth over here. Oh, we got some room. I'm gonna swim through this way. Oh, the line for Hasbro is pretty long. And a lot of booths here are exactly like that. Like, the thing about Jade and I is we just decided we want to experience a lot of the other stuff. And we're going back home. A lot of this merch is available at home. I know there's exclusive merch, but Jade and I aren't super collectors on that stuff. So in front of me right now is the stage that you see a lot of the live streams on the Star Wars YouTube channel.
You're one of the lucky folks who just caught that and scan the QR code now like Lois and pick up your own on the shop. But thank you so much for stopping by the stage to talk to us. Always a pleasure. We're just at the beginning of day 2 of Star Wars Celebration Live, so you know there's a lot more coming. Stay tuned.
For the Ahsoka stage. Let's check out this booth over here. Got a life-size Darth Vader. And look at these collectible ships. Galaxy ones. Ooh, look at that B-wing. Wow. All right, walking through. Oops, sorry. This lightsaber keeps bumping into people. So there is a Star Tours booth over here. And the reason there's a Star Tours booth here with showing the new adventures with Ahsoka is because they just introduced the Japanese one right before we went to Disney earlier this week. Excuse me. So the Japanese version just started this earlier this month in April. And for those of you who don't know, the Ahsoka adventure has been there for about, I think, around 2 years now at the American Disney parks. All right. really don't know how my audio is right now, so I'm just kind of moving along. So it gets really overwhelming. And mind you, a lot of people here are neurodivergent like me, so the crowds can be a little bit much, but day 2 is a little bit easier because people know where they're going and they're not in a rush to get to stage. Like, everyone's acclimated to their environment by now. Oh, by the way, near the stage, there's something really, really cool here. There is a huge X-Wing and TIE Fighter display. Here, I'll show you right here.
We are having so much fun here at Star Wars Celebration live here in Japan. And you've probably seen here on our Navarro set our amazing Star Wars carving sensation sensei. It's Oki with Cookie right here.
Right? Oh. Got some cosplayers over here.
Oki, I've been looking at the ticker at the bottom of the screen. So many folks are wanting to know, how can I work hard?
And I will say there's so many great costumes, outfits. Like, I just want to go up to everybody. It's like, oh, where'd you get your tunic from? Because the material looked really, really good. I'm gonna actually go upstairs so you guys can get a good scope of what it looks like from bird's eye view. Just keep swimming.
These crazy
So break it down. Step back.
So I'm gonna go up the escalator in front of the Hall 2 sign, just so we can see what it looks like in this first section.
high fashion costumes.
Wow, that looks crazy from here.
Might be.
Hopefully this is not an exit. Please don't be an exit. Okay, cool. That's a good way to actually skip certain areas when you don't want to walk through the crowd. Wow, look at all that. Look how big the Hot Toys booth is. And there's a huge line on the other side of that booth. Okay, we're gonna come downstairs. Yeah, Hot Toys has a huge booth here. I didn't even try to go inside that thing because it's it reminds me of Beacon. A lot of like they give you a catalog as you're waiting in line, so you can choose what you gotta get. Check out this TIE Fighter and TIE Interceptor display. Wow, it's like realistic too. Just keep swimming. Oh, the lines are over here. Okay. I don't want to end up outside of this section, so we're gonna go back around Hot Toys. Booth is so massive. Reminds me of the Pioneer DJ Alpha Data booth at NAMM.
It's 360.
Except it's enclosed.
But it's also
One thing that's really good here that I recommend is to actually keep yourself hydrated. You can bring water. They don't stop you for open bottles, so bring some water, stay hydrated, buy it somewhere cheaper. Oh, we got Dark Helmet coming here. Dark Helmet. Oh, the size of this Grogu.
Makes sense. But he looks plushy.
Just keep swimming. Okay. Gonna get through that. Oh yeah, the Bandai booth. Alright, I'm gonna squeeze through this way.
Actually, you sound a little surprised though. I'm surprised too.
Or some little plastic.
Okay, so same thing. The middle part? No.
Okay.
My gosh. Here's like
It's so nuts. So there's a lot of areas where it's gonna get really crowded just getting through. This booth looks like it sells food, like yogurt. But no, it's all merch. Space going through. There is a chant going on. So over there is the autograph section. We got the Disney store over here, and they are selling some lightsabers here as well. I would imagine that over here is the Galaxy's Edge Legacy sabers. Excuse me. That's why we call them the Disney sabers. Just keep swimming. All right, getting through. Okay. Getting sweaty because there's so many people. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now, you do have to mentally prepare yourself for heavy crowds. I'm going to move over to hall 4 to 7. All right. I love this because there's a breeze in the central area. If it gets stuffy, just come here, relax, take a break. Roosevelt's booth has a line. Okay, I'm gonna cut across. So here's the MetaQuest booth. you can try out the Oculus, the VR games. Along with the wait time, press and influencer checking. It's like, how do we get one of those? Oh, it's nice and breezy over here. So this is the front of the MetaQuest booth. And she's just changing it. Went down to 120-minute wait to get in there. By the way, that Vader Immortal game is pretty good.
We're probably gonna go to the other hall.
All right. And over there is the anime manga pavilion. I need to take a selfie or a photo with this because that looks like that thing is just beautiful.
I need to go over to
All right.
Hall 9 where the badge pickup is.
See, I want to go through each one of these, but it's just so crowded. Watch this. Heritage Japan. Are these models? Ooh, it's Anakin's lightsaber. Yeah. Just keep swimming. Okay, so we have some vendors over here selling collectibles.
Slightly more effort for I think to design that. That was done. All of the developments were done by our brilliant
I want that TIE Fighter that's over there.
And it's a great new piece, as you can all see. And that actually comes, for those that are wondering, in a paper bag all by itself, so it doesn't get scratched. So the Lego.
So we're here at the Lego booth.
You're in pristine condition.
はい、でこちらが新しいピースになるんですけれども、これだけで単体で紙バッグに入ってくるっていうことになっております。レゴチームとして何か傷がついてしまったりっていうことがないように、別だけで取り扱いができるようになっています。
So let's delve a little bit deeper into
Time check, 11:42.
でちょっとコックピット素敵なこと
So here's a kids corner.
もうちょっとそこにフォーカスしたいと思います。
Okay, I'm moving this way. Huge line in the Lego booth. so many people there. Excuse me. Okay, to my right is the Audio Technica booth. Across the booth. So sorry I'm not like actually stopping by any of the booths to check out the stuff. It's just so packed. But I just wanted to give you guys a kind of just an idea of how the space is like here and navigating through. Alrighty, I'm gonna move over to the next hole. Just keep swimming. Breeze feels good. So that's the entrance to the Galaxy's stage. We're in Hall 6 area. We started in Hall 1 and we were just swimming through. And the art show is actually over here to my right. Jade told me, she's like, she can look at the art from the top of the escalators. And I'm like, I have 42-year-old eyes that can't zoom in like that. My eyes are iPhone 6. Her eyes are iPhone 14 Max Pro. And I'm moving on to Hall 7. And once you get in here, it starts smelling good because the line to the food hall is here. And the collector stage is over there. And while you're in line for the food hall, the droid booth is over here, where they're racing around the droids around a track. And collector stage over there. So yeah, that's basically just oh, and over here is the giveaway redemption. This place was packed yesterday after that panel, after the Lucasfilm animation panel. Like, we were like just sardined over here on this side. All right, well, that is it. And hopefully you guys kind of understand how busy it gets at Star Wars Celebration.